Let's see what's going on. So, I've finally been given the green light. That's funny. To grab a certain deck of cards. Right back. All right. My hands. You wash them so much, it gets so parched. Defense. So that also lets me know, right? The layers of protection that you've been adding, collective, are warranted, but they are impressively working. Okay, let's start with that. Hold on. Let's grab this. And for you all, because I know you need it. Trust me, I know you need it. Spiritual hygiene is real, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, I know you guys have seen this deck with many other readers. I'm glad. But now, because y'all know I'm different. anyway, anyway, so let's see who and what they sent. It's all been returned to them, mind you, because the South Node is now in Libra, and we got the Capricorn retro, or excuse me, a Saturn retrograde. There's a bunch of things, right? So it feels more appropriate now to peek to see what they sent because it's going back to them, right? So it's really really funny to me. And I mean, I know for me personally, when I looked into I can't. It was so funny. I'm like, man, that is a lot of heat. But be out here dodging them left and right. And then the funniest thing has occurred. These creatures hide in plain sight. Can I just say that the identities they assume, the way they appear, whoever did this, incredible. Like y'all was really on something. What's your name? Ariana Osborne. Yeah. Yep. She was on something with this one. So I'm just so grateful. So let's see for the collective. My energy is protected and shielded, as I said. There's no need to attempt to pry or spy or access anything. Everything's closed, okay? So stop it. Save your energy. You're going to need it. That being said, let's see for those of you who are in alignment in the highest vibration. Let's see what they've been sending towards you, okay? True chosen ones. There we go. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, Shit was funny. Like, oh man, it was like you ever just laugh like really really hard, like when shit just all of a sudden all the locks go and the door will be like, oh wow, that's so funny. Let's see if you guys find the same level of entertainment that I did. Get it? Entertainment. Now again, you gotta pay attention around these parts, okay? That's the whole part. They were never able to get you to entertain these entities, right? Otherwise, they'd be attached to you and not going back home where they belong. Okay? Okay. Okay. You might find it funny. That doesn't mean it's ha ha. It's more like he he. All right. Let's see what they sent towards the collective. I guess they want that to be a surprise. That was funny. I knew that one. Oh, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Yup. This is not a drill. Because some of y'all been going through it your entire lives. Yep. A lot of witches. See, there's some covens we've been picking up. This guy is so funny. Reminded me of Constantine, right? Because it's like, wow, you're the only soul the devil himself would come. Like, it was like that. This shit's so funny to me. All right, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. So we've been seeing the will. And also with Twitter changing the name to X and all that, it's all like, it's done. It's done. This is so funny, okay? This is that person who likes to, you know, act like a jackass. Okay? They like to peacock and boast. This creature that shows up as a face of a donkey and, you know, the feathers are peacock, right? Says he was an ancient sun god in the twin cities of Cerverum. He was later designated as a ruling demon of hell with the head of a mule and some aspects of a peacock. See? I'm gonna let y'all see that. Okay? This one may have been loosely based on some Hindu legends, but with much loss or change in translation, he has, according to Colin de Plancy, 4 arms and he carries a bowl and a fork. I'm not in the habit of saying these names out loud, okay? It's no point. I don't need to conjure anything. But I will show you what they've been sending you, okay? The Lord of Gluttony and the High. See, I was getting this. These two work. I don't know if they do, but I was getting energies have been working together. More, more, more. How do you like it? How do you like it? Right. Insatiable appetite. Let me see. He in a high cupbearer of hell. But some demonologists claim he is nothing more than a terrible but simple beast and may look like an elephant, some extinct creature. More like a mammoth if we're talking extinct, right? But that's that larger than life. This one was once of the angelic order of virtues, but is now a count and a duke of hell with the 30 military units under his command. He appears as a hunter, and 4 kings sound their horns as he approach. Doesn't he like the Pied Piper? Okay. Are old and powerful symbols and tools of witchcraft. They are traditional vehicles for magical travel, essential elements of various rituals, and useful for sweeping up dust. You can use this. Like they give you tools and things, right? In this deck, they show you what's being used, but also what to pay attention for and pay attention to, like things to observe and be on the lookout for. Someone's really nervous that I'm doing this, by the way. That's not my energy. It's not. I give it back to you. You can keep your bag of nerves and, you know, you can deal with that. You shouldn't be dealing with these sorts of entities if you don't want to be exposed. Yes, they're on their way back to you. It's done. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Okay. A fallen angel and Duke of Hell. He is described by demographers as a handsome knight carrying a lance and standard, having having 60 military units under his control. So that's all that 8 of Swords energy a lot of folks have been experiencing, right? Was once an angelic order of powers. And it's like, so for those of you who really do know, you spent lifetimes as an angel and da 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 da. Right. And so this is why they use certain entities to come after you because they feel like they would know more. Okay. This one commands 36 military units and appears in the form of a dromedary. I don't know. I have to look that word up. Okay. You see how these numbers 3, 6 keep popping up over and over and over? That's because they were using, laws of attraction, 3, 6, all of that. Like that's why that came up before. It's so funny. I saw this. This one likes to take the shape of a child. I saw this child yesterday. I saw quite a few yesterday. But it's like I had acquired this deck a couple days prior, and it's like even though I hadn't touched it, they were on notice. So I thought it was really, really funny. There's one in here that looks like Gandalf, and I'm like, I just saw you. That's so funny. Anyway. Look, this one comes from spirits of rivers, lakes, and oceans of Europe. Although they may sometimes be mischievous or cruel, they have also been known to save drowning men. This has come up in different forms. When we were talking about the Greek mythology, this shares a name under that umbrella. Interesting. Now let's see. This one's a fallen angel whose name is that also of the morning star, the planet Venus, right? So that's why they've been doing so much work against your love lives. But Venus is in retrograde. So, okay. So even it's like they have to go back, move away, clear the deck. You know what I mean? Also known as the bringer of dawn. He is a king of hell who appears as a beautiful child. But it's the dead eyes. The eyes always give it away. Alright, I like how these two came out together. Let's see what this one says. It says, the witch's round is a ritual dance that often involves leaping, whirling, and spinning wildly around a fire. 3 is the number of power, and the dance is often performed in sets of 3. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean, Jelly Bean? They were probably swirling around on their broomsticks and shit. See, holding the child. Oh, poor babies. This one reminds me of lack and poverty. Alright, let's see what else. I can only assume these are in alphabetical order. Yes. So, this is like the distorted twins, if you will, right? The sun and the moon. So, Artemis and Apollo, if you will. Or that, wicked Gemini energy we've been picking up on for so long, right? Okay. Some of you may already have read Paradise Lost, but it's referencing that here. Right. Vanity, clothes, luxury items. That's so funny. He's in control of Satan's wardrobe, according to the book. That's so interesting. It's funny. It says that the devil wore Prada. It's this one that picked it out. That's so funny. Like, I don't know how that registers to you, but it's like those people who are willing to do anything, for a label, a brand, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like vanity, like real vanity. Oh, okay. Let me. Right. It says beware of judging by appearances, especially of those who dress to impress, but have no substance behind their style. Exactly. Okay. Let's just jump into that. It says beware of excessive pride, bragging, or not judging a situation or knowing all of the facts before getting involved. Mm-hmm. People who always like to be in a mix of stuff. That's why I met a devil. Like for real. For real, for real. Like it's crazy. It's like this person must have been like an open portal and they was just jumping in and out because all of these energies and everything so far that's come out, um, it's like they're there. It's like body jumping or spirits are hopping in and out of this person or people. It's weird. I don't even want to know what they have done to get themselves in a position where these demonic forces can just pop, pop, pop. We see the dancing and what's that phrase? You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? These folks have. Whoever these folks that have been sending these energies towards you, collective, they have. They've called on stuff. They've made offerings and stuff. They've charged in, thinking they were, up for a task. They thought you were unworthy. These people, these energies, like, how dare you shine brighter than they with this here? Bringer of dawn? Really? Exactly. It says, beware of considering natural instincts and actions in in moderation as things to be scorned or mocked. Some territorial feelings, hungers, and instincts are perfectly reasonable human reactions as long as we think before acting on them. Impulsivity. What I get with this, right? Let's say someone grew up genuinely poor, right? And so they have a tendency to overeat, like they didn't get enough to eat growing up, but they haven't healed that wound. You might see it as one way, but without the information about what has shaped them, you know? I get that. Or someone literally having little, and no matter what it is, like a territorial animal, like, um, you ever get like a pet? You probably seen videos, and like the dog will growl or the cat will growl when, like, if you get next to the food bowl, but it's not really them. Like they've never had any issue, but it's something they inherited. Just saying. Just using that as an example. See the music here? That's why I'm like, no, this is like the Pied Piper. I know they were talking about they play the horns, but it's something. It's a lure, right? Like someone tried to lure you with these sorts of energies away from your connection to the cosmos, and they wanted to get you off your path. Focus on closeness to the natural world and understanding of plants and animals. Exactly, the interconnectedness of us all. The signs, the signs synchronicities and symbols. Right. Cleansing away these energies. They're being cleansed away, right? I'm just letting you know. But it says focus on home and hearth, cleansing and purification. If you don't have a magical broomstick, maybe you need to create one. And I mean that. Most botanicas sell straw. It'll be wrapped up. Meditate. Like there are formulations for how to create one, but focus on your own connections. We all have different ancestors. You may receive or may have already received instructions on how to do that. At a minimum, hop to it. Especially your children, your womb. Right. For those of you who've had the feeling and the energy around you of not having loyal people, reliable people, it's been this energy chasing you and chasing those away from you. Staying focused on fostering loyalty and building teamwork skills. They wanted you isolated, hoping to be able to knock you away from your calling. Having you fall for 3D and superficial things and opening yourself up to the attention of those who are soulless, to be quite frank. Hmm. Right. Wow. I gotta look this one word up real quick, because, anyway. Oh, camel. I couldn't even see that by the illustration at first. It's hiding its hump. Wow. Wow. Right. You know, the desert is a vast place more often than not. Barren, right? The heat is such that it can produce mirages. The brain will force the mind to see what it wants, right? Very illusionary. Focus on resolving differences with enemies, finding common ground, and friendship. If you're in a desert and you feel alone, it's an illusion, right? Focus. Send light, send love, even to those who perceive themselves. But we talked about the word enemy before, so in simple, fix it on the inside, and that way it's fixed on the outside. You can have conversations in different realms. You don't actually have to sit down with people. It'd be nice, but just being open to resolving those differences allows the universe to deal with it. Mm. Wow. Right. This is the agent that's been attacking your friends and your family, your loved ones. The reason why you feel the way you do, and you've been going through it. Not anymore. It's like all of a sudden everyone's like, yo, whatever. Da, 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 da. It's like it's beyond you pulling back your energy because sometimes the divine isolates you for your own benefit. But a lot of it's been unnatural, but you've been able to transmute it to your benefit. Sirens, that siren energy. Even though it talks about this entity having the capacity to save drowning people, here it says children more specifically, in safe passage across water. There are more stories about them luring sailors onto rocks or into rapids. Right, associated with sirens. Right. It says, look, focus on taking necessary precautions and respecting powerful outside influences. I think this is what you were doing as you learn, you protected yourself. It's so funny because oftentimes, people say that, oh, when you cross a large body of water, it removes the old energy. And a lot of times it can, for sure. But these are the low vibrational forces at play in these environments. There are higher vibrational forces in those environments. And that's where you tapped into. As these things were sent to do what they do, your respect, your seeking, your knowledge, and the wisdom of you applying it, right? Change the paradigm. Wow, I'm just blown away. Right. Shapeshifter. Ah, look at this. I gotta read this because the proximity to this card is very interesting. Calling the Plancies, Lucifer appears as a young boy with a pretty face. Even when angry, the demon never changes to a form that is anything but beautiful. The name Lucifer was often used or alleged in rituals, right? Or sabbats of European witches. Lucifer was known to appear at some of these gatherings. In fact, a favorite childlike trick of the demon was to pull witches off their brooms, right? While they were en route to the gathering, right? But after giving them a playful fright, he would then carry them to the Shabbat on his shoulders. Although Lucifer is sometimes mischievous, he is said to be very strict about justice in hell. But see, now y'all understand why we be talking about Saturn and Libra and Venus. You understand this the sympathical nature of these things? Like, this is why. There's always a balance. There's order even there. They just listed all the fallen, not all of them, but some that were of the order of virtues. I'm just saying. Then it says, focus on finding sympathy and understanding for those with whom there is no agreement, even enemies. Forgive. So this is when we talk about how you are protected by both the light and the dark, because there is an order to it. When they step out of line, he, and so I don't know if all of these are under his rulership, under his dominion. This is an Eastern ruler, because there are four principles, four directions, if you will. The same way there are the four pillars. You understand? Like, as above, so below. There's a mockery of God's kingdom in hell. Okay. But they're letting you know, even there, because they want to be our Father, right? They try to emulate it even in the most vile ways. They're blasphemous to me. They're sacrilege to me. But I comprehend what this is. All right, let's see. So interesting. All right. Power of three people. See, we've been picking up on this for quite some time. I opened this up. Now, for those of you who watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the one on Netflix, the really gory one, right? Y'all remember the Weird Sisters, right? For those of you who have read Macbeth and other Shakespearean works, they might have felt a little familiar. The Weird Sisters, hand in hand, right? So they don't have to be biological sisters, but they are sisters all the same. Sisters in a cause, right? Is the first step in a round or ring dance. Thus do go about, thrice to thine, and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make nine. See, told you. And also, excuse me, I'm not going to go through this. If you have this deck, you're going to go through. I don't want to actually say the ritual. It's irrelevant. Look, it says focus on celebration and performance, creative routines with fellow professionals, right? So as these, they've helped you find your tribe in all of this. The more they got together to come for you, collective, the more it pulled you to your people, brought you closer to your spiritual family. I'm surprised that one didn't come out. Like, I really am. I know he's in here. Hold on. You should. I mean, of all the ones, there's no way that's not in here. Wow. That is so surprising. Hold on. What else is he known as then? It's got to be a different name. that's not even a recognition. Wait. It has to have a different name. We'll come across it eventually. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, let's see what's going to happen to these folks. Yeah. Oh, look. There's the sun. There's justice, right? Look. There's the high priestess. There's the will. It's a bunch of them, too. Wait. They fighting right now. Oh, yeah, they're going to end up stuck. They in spiritual court right now, spiritual jail. 8 of Swords and the Justice. Could be both, like, both. Literal, like, physical and spiritual. Both. I gotta get something. Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Wow. There's a married couple in particular. Oh, who did the most? Okay, they did the most. They were one of the higher what do you call that? Offenders in projecting this energy. Queen of Wands energy. This is the one. It's gonna lose their mind, be in this mental prison for sending all the spell work, sending all of these entities towards you. They really are the most heavily invested. And doing all this to you. There's a Queen of Swords as well that's heavily invested. These are their energies. There's a, it's funny, right? Because I cut it, but I'm getting this is like a double energy. And so it makes me feel like these feel like Eastern stars, y'all. They do. They really do. They feel like Eastern stars. These 3 women. Yeah. What's gonna happen to them? We're not even worried about that. That shit went back. They like, they want you to focus, right? Continue to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy. Because anybody waiting, like, I don't want to say waiting, but anybody who is looking forward to meeting their soulmate, their person, you're single, okay? So I'm only talking to you. I ain't talking to nobody dealing with nobody, okay? And I mean nobody. You're not dating, you're not, nope, 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 you're not. Maintain your independence right now. I mean that. I really, really mean that. Because there's someone who you've already defeated, right? But they've done so much that they're gonna, this is someone come. I don't necessarily care for the 2 of Cups the way most people do. I don't like this hand coming across. Let me just tell you that. Keep your hands to yourself. Like seriously, like that to me is somebody who's going to try to overstep a boundary. Don't do it. You've already defeated this person. Okay? Strength is here. You defeated this person. Trust me. You moved on from this person. But I do feel like there is someone who may try to come make nice. Look. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Boy, I tell you. What are they doing? Hold on. Right. Uh-huh. What is that? Oh, okay, never mind. You'll tell me later. Look, look. I told you defeated this thing. Look. Monitoring energies. Look at that. Somebody is obsessed. I mean that. Like, there is an energy collective that is obsessively, like, going through your shit. Like, I don't know what they looking for, but they looking for something. Like, that's a stalker. Like, obsessively watching somebody. I don't feel like they're able to get anything. Like, I told you that shit wasn't no good. This is like a real hidden enemy. But don't worry about that, right? You defeated this person, so you stay all love, 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 and you know. It's so funny. This is someone you work with. But they also, this person, they want to see what you're working on. I feel like they're going to try to travel to you. They're going to be sadly disappointed. Like somebody wants to know so bad what you're doing. Like the more at peace you are, the more they're not. Somebody's really going through it. Mm-mm. Because somebody's unable to get to you. Alright, I'm going to pick these up. Thank you, Spirit. Remember our agreement. What's the next one then? Thank you for showing me that. There must be something coming. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I'm like, nah, nah. What is that? Hey, y'all. There is no list. I don't do free readings. If you want to pay for a question, I can do that for you. Use PayPal or Cash App. Information is in the description or the about section of the channel. Oh, I see what they gonna do. See, all right, I had to look this up. Llamas, like there's a the corn moon is coming up on the 1st of August, the very first day. Okay, understand that. Okay, and when I looked up what this holiday was, it says it's an old English word meaning loaf mass, also known as Loaf Mass Day. It's a Christian holiday celebrated in some English-speaking countries in the Northern Hemisphere on August 1st. Its name originates from the word for loaf in reference to the bread and mass in reference to the Eucharist. Okay? So they're going to try some sacrifice shit on the 1st of August, first fruits. So you need to prepare like this is Passover. I'm not even joking. Like, do you know, bless yourselves, cover your door, your children, all that shit. You're good though. But it's just so fun. I'm like, no, something's up. Like someone's coming to try to get into your energy because they want to use you in this energy on this on this full moon, which will be in Aquarius. Okay. And it's just so funny that the second full moon, right, that happens on the 30th, right? That day, even the moon will be transitioning into Pisces. It's still it's a double Aquarius full moon. So this is a large amount of people that's gonna get wrapped up in this shit. Just telling you now, this is not gonna be pretty. And the color for that day, the full anyway. Oh Lord have mercy. It'll be their last mistake. Just looking at the numbers, it will be their last mistake. Like I said, you've already defeated these people. But for those of you who are single, you will be walking, I mean, directly into, you're about to run right into a really strong soulmate. Someone who is healed, someone that's healthy. Not even joking. Someone who is healed, someone who is healthy. Someone who has overcome their obstacles. Oh, wait, I forgot. This box is a pain. Right. Almost did it backwards. Yeah. Okay. But be mindful of an overreach, right? Because there's someone who wants to reconnect and intertwine their energies again, someone that you've already walked away from. Just be mindful, okay? But look, soon, look at that, look at that. This is going to be amazing. Okay? Now that all these energies have gone away, that you defeated all of these demonic forces, now you can have what you want. That is a weird, like the loaf for this thing looks like a chicken. It's crazy looking. Anyway. Look, Lammas has coincided with the feast of St. Peter in Change, commemorating St. Peter's miraculous deliverance from prison. Okay, okay, okay. But in liturgical reform in 1969, Oh, the summer of '69, right? When people are like, oh, it's the age of Aquarius. See all the synchronicities with this? Okay, okay, okay. But August is Leo's month, right? And Aquarius is the opposite sign of Leo. It all falls together, okay? All right. It says the feast of Saint Adolphus Ligori was transferred to this day, the day of Saint Alphonsus, whatever, his death. The body of Christ rises. I love that. Look, that's what this feels like, y'all. The body of Christ rises, like the actual church, right? The spirit, not the physical, right? Because the physical church it doesn't exist, but it exists in spirit, the collective body, right? Look, being free from the prison, right? New start. Look, see, we see them trying to peek out, but you're being released from this. You're being look, see, wow, isn't that crazy? How they gonna have to watch you get everything you ever wanted? Look, we got 9 pentacles. Look, there's the king of pentacles. There's 10, right? That's what this person's bringing in. And there's 9 cups, right? There's the ace of cups. That's 10. So that's 10 cups, 10 pentacles, right? And they gonna be over there losing their mind, having to watch from inside whatever insane asylum they gonna be in, right? Oh, this gonna really hurt. But yeah, Tower's coming for anybody who's trying to make any sacrifices on that day. The body of Christ rises August 1st. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I mean, amazing new beginnings coming in. Amazing. Amazing. Because you know, once you know, right, and you can call these things out by name, right? Right. 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 We've all seen all the exorcisms. Emily Rose and da-da-da, the first one, the remake. We've seen them all now. We done seen them all. Heck, some of us been watching actual priest videos on this shit. I got time. I got time to deal with y'all demonic asses. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I cover you in the blood of Jesus. We just know y'all gonna love that, you little demons. Yes. Right. See? Being free from bondage. Celebrate Lammas. I'm not even joking. This would be a wonderful thing, right? Go get yourself some fresh bread. Go find yourself a Christian bakery. Like a Orthodox, Russian, Greek, something like that. Y'all got one somewhere in your neighborhood. Somewhere, go find it. And get yourself some fresh bread. And enjoy that. The body of Christ. That's right. Oh, you missed the bus. Yeah. You missed your chance to invest in a real one. Somebody need to take the emotionally confused, deranged self on somewhere and get some psychiatric help. And, you know, not even joking. I mean that. Oh, say thank you to your angels. Okay? Like, really. Say thank you. Sometimes you just gotta bend the spine on stuff. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, new level. Mm-mm-mm. Ah. Oh, we'll get into that in a minute. We're not ready for that. Purification, guys, and I mean that. Oh, that's why. In terms of angels of the zodiac, Archangel Michael, at least according to this one, I have other books. It might say something different. Um, Governs Leo, the sign of Leo, so the month of August, right? And then the reason we kept seeing Archangel Gabriel through Cancer season because that's their month. That's what they overrun. You know, they oversee. Interesting. I'm just excited because this is really what's coming in. Right. Going to the chapel and move. Finally. It's been a long time coming. Like, for real. For this person, for both of you to go through the healing, to recover, to be ready to give equally, to share. To share. Yeah, I mean, it's taken a long time for this energy to heal. But, you know, star seeds are here for the journey. You're going to really trust your intuition. You know what you've been manifesting, and that's the telltale sign. Beautiful. Wow, that was so funny. Yes, and I just dropped all those cards. Wow. Somebody is stressed. All that shit coming right back to them. That's why they worried, because they know it's all going right back to them. I guess I'd be worried too if my hands was as dirty as these folks. Just want to make sure they're not terribly turned around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at Archangel Michael. Like, yep, that's the truth, Ruth. He got that sword in hand. Whew. People gonna be exposed. All right. And it's sad because they missed an opportunity because they couldn't believe what was in front of them. They couldn't accept that this was their path, that you were their path, that you were their destiny. Really, they couldn't accept it. They rejected the truth. Mm, like when this hits somebody, it's gonna hit like a ton of bricks. You're gonna really feel like a smacked ass. Yeah, this may really either cause a massive change in someone or bring them to their knees. But I also feel like that's you, yo. You've gone through massive changes. You're not the same. Look, ooh. It look like some of my ancestors gonna come pick them up. Yeah, I just saw the world. Yeah, they being the escort. They gotta go. They gotta go. That's spiritual jail. Like, they not serving spiritual jail time here in the body. No, 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 no. They're gonna go. They're gonna be released from this form. They're gonna be trapped somewhere like purgatory or some shit. It's called spiritual jail. Yeah, it's done. They've lost. It's over. But hey, it's the end of poverty for y'all. I want you to know that it's been decided by the higher ups. And it starts with somebody losing their job. They lost their marriage. Ooh. They were married to a high priestess, whoever this person is. Right. Take that as you want it to be. Y'all, by your birthday, whenever that is, for some of y'all, you know, you could be Leos, the sun, 9 of Cups, right. You're going to have a hell of a reason to celebrate. Some of you may be finding out, you know, once, because this is a new, it looks like a new job, but it also looks like someone wanting to invest in you. Like I said, you know what you've been manifesting. Yeah, somebody wants to partner with you, collaborate in some way. You might meet this person at a social outing. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. Like, I don't feel like y'all gonna have too much conversation. You might even overlook this person, but they're observing, they're watching. Right, they're strategizing. Interesting. They're meditating on how they want to do this, but it's like they see something in you and they feel like you're perfect for something. Yeah, look, told you they watching. Somebody definitely watching. Oh, soulmate. Look at this. I told you, but they want to partner with you. This is like, yeah, this will be good. I don't know if business or something like that comes up, but there's a knowing that you've got a good head on your shoulders. Grounded, practical. Interesting. Wow. The energy, ooh. It might be a little intense, y'all. Like, this person might really be, like, really intense. This could also be somebody's, like, really trying to find out more information about you. It does. I don't feel negativity from this. I just want you to know that it's just intense. Like, it's like somebody knows who you are. They want to learn more, but it's like they trying to collect everything they can. But I also feel like somebody's it's like they're holding on to their energy. Oh, that's funny. Someone could also want to know if you're dating someone, if you're intimate with someone, if you're sharing your energy. But no, I don't feel like you are. Not by what I'm looking at. Like, somebody definitely wants to put a big spotlight on you. Or if you and this person come together, like once y'all start dating, there will be a lot of attention. Like, that looks like a spotlight. This person could have a profession that puts them in the spotlight. But I feel like they're looking for something more traditional. Ooh, Archangel Michael is not allowing someone to have peace right now. I see that. But I also feel like it's this energy, knowing more, need to know more. It's like this person isn't very chatty, but they're very inquisitive. Somebody's been through a lot, but who hasn't? You know what I mean? Like, who hasn't? Yeah, this is that past life energy we've been picking up on, y'all. This is not someone from your past. This is a person you ain't seen in several millennia. We're going to leave that there. Hold on. Yeah, it's being blocked. I didn't think that was right. But I will say, right, somebody is very selective. I mean that. Very, very selective about everything. Who, what, like, they don't play. They don't deal with people. Mm-mm, Somebody private like a mud. No new friends. No new. mm. Okay, we're going to leave that right there. Right, look. This, y'all, this is some bullshit. Like, this is why I didn't flip that, because it's irrelevant. This is what you need to know. All this, that's somebody else. That shit being neutralized. You'll never have to worry again in your life. I'm not even joking. Not when it comes to love, not dealing with this. Look at all these cups. And these are the good cups. These ain't the shouldas, the couldas, the wouldas. I missed out. I missed this. These the best cups. So whoever's trying to manifest this, their ass is being blocked out. This immature ass person who like to play games. Wow. This August 1st. I don't even know what else to tell you. August 1st, we in Leo season. August 1st, when the first full moon. So I feel like the next 30 days is going to be kind of a whirlwind. Like that, a whole month. I mean that. Normally I get years with Pentacles, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting a season. While, and I know it transitions into Virgo, but if you follow Vedic, that's irrelevant. This is why I'm like, no, the month of August belongs to Leo. That being said, we'll just leave that alone. Okay? Okay. Yeah, this is amazing. This could even be somebody's birthday celebration you get invited to. Mm, Look, people gonna be jealous, y'all. I mean that shit. It's gonna be visible. It's gonna be written all over their face. You're gonna see clear as a bell. Because I feel like somebody realize they're gonna have to settle, and I don't think that's a good feeling for anybody. But mm, I don't care if they not the same suit. Now, your soulmate could have hired an investigator with the Hermit here to look into you, right? To gather up information. Da da da. Da. That's what this could be. Let's see. Interesting. Right. It's like somebody wants to know if you've truly healed. But also, right, I don't necessarily care for that. Or maybe if you've ended it with someone else. All right, we're gonna stay away from anything negative with that. Thank you, Father. What? Mm-hmm. Especially if any of you were ever married, they want to make sure like the ink is dry. They want to make sure the ink is dry, that you actually are out of that. If you've healed, like really, if you have healed from any other connections, like that's so important. The answer is yes, whoever you are watching, because your energy's coming through very strong. This person that you're inquiring about, they really have. They don't have any baggage from any of that. They've healed. Like, look at this. Look at this. No more. Look. The healing is what was causing the delays. Now that that's like taken care of, And now that the South Node is in Libra and the North Node's in Aries, it's clearing the clutter. That's what you're seeing right here. Now, urgency. A lot of urgency. It's like an express delivery. Hold on, I wanted to look that up real quick. Right, master number 44. It's master healer. Right. This person has done the hard work. It's the doubling up of 22, master number 22, which is master doer energy. And so someone has actually put in the time, effort, energy, the hard work, all work, 10 of wands. They have done what is required. That's beautiful, actually. It is. Because these energies coming together, it's abundance. The figure 8. Okay. Wow. That's beautiful. Right. See, this is just some bullshit ass junior high priestess, somebody who's new in the game, trying to project. They're irrelevant. I like how they just fell over here because they're irrelevant. They can't get in. Boo boo, I see where you going. You ain't learned yet, but you're about to. You have fucked around and now you're about to find out. That's what Spirit has said. Just letting you know. Okay? I wish you would choose a different path, but clearly you won't. And nothing you can do, there's nothing you can project that would put this person back in those 10 swords. Like, this is their life. This is their life. This is their life. 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Sun card. Right. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups. All right, are you serious? Right? No, this is their life. What's wrong with you? Pass behind them like a ponytail. That's it. It's over. Now, that's what healing means. To be healed. To have mastered the emotions. To feel no ways. To have learned the lesson. To not want no petty get back, revenge, nothing like that. Live long and prosper. Spock. Like, are you serious right now? Like, that's what this means. Poor child. Poor child. Right, look. Right. Right. See? Look. Look. That's beautiful. Like I said, the church is rising August 1st. The body of Christ, like August 1st. You hear me? Star, strength card. That's beautiful. After everything that you have suffered and endured, you saw them 10 different, well, really 8. Really 8. But anyway, you saw. But look, isn't that funny? We talking about 44. That's master. Look, that's 8, right? Master number 44 breaks down to an 8. Right. Right. It's the will. It's the cycles. Like, oh man, it's cool. It's cool. Archangel Michael, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I love you. I do. I really, really do. My buddy, kid sister. Oh, I had a feeling. I did. I did. Because you treat me like a little sister. Yeah. Always in the shadow somewhere. Feel like busting loose. Busting loose, right? Archangel Michael has binded that high priestess who was working with that Sag. Right, they done. They done. They sick. They sick with it. Somebody got some bad news. They sick because they not loyal to each other. They sick. I just saw it. That's terrible. I don't even want to linger in that energy. Um, yeah, they are. They're physically, spiritually sick. That's terrible. It's really, really bad, guys. All because they wanted to take somebody's abundance. They tried to steal your 10 of Cups. They did, they did, they did. Look at that. Oh, oh. Somebody crazy. It's that mastermind energy, right? Like, crazy, deranged. Right. Look. Archangel Michael ain't playing that game. He not. Look, bind that ass right on. Look, 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 look. Because they wanted to try to trap a divine feminine. Try to take from the will. It's alright. Our Father was there the whole time. That's so exciting. I'm just going to say, hi, sweetheart. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, y'all. Mm. Oh, okay. Look, psychotic. King of Swords reverse is just psychotic. Evil genius. How many times have they done this to people? Oh, first time. First time. They really thought wrong. Let's just say that. Like, this person is delusional. It's something about this energy of the divine feminine, right? Yo, that should have drive somebody mad, especially if you ain't never experienced it in real life. Y'all funny as shit. Like in real life. It's the first time they ever tried this shit. They thought somebody was silly. I mean, it still don't make sense though. What was it about this divine feminine that made them want to hurt her? They thought she was simple. I'm trying to tell you. Look, they thought she was simple. They thought she was loose. Look, they thought she was going to be easy to manipulate. Thought she was gullible. Look, but they knew you was a magician or an alchemist of some variety. But they regret that shit. Look, had no idea what you was going to be. Had no idea what your North Node was, what your destiny was. Oh, they done fucked around and found out. They really thought you was simple. They thought you was simple to their own games too. That's funny. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe you laugh. Maybe you take things lightly. Why do you have to take them so seriously, right? I feel like sometimes that's a hell of a defense. It's the same energy. We done talked about this shit before. It's the Merlin. It's the court jester who has the ear of the king, right? That means you have the ear of the divine. God protects the simple and the stupid, right? The innocent and the stupid. This is the same. That's the innocent and stupid wrapped in one. But not like stupid the way unintelligent. No. No, 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 no. Just, you know, childlike, innocent. Okay. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Had no idea who you are, huh? Had no idea how many times you had been here. Now, if you know you've been here 10, 12, 24 fucking times, do you think you would take Earth seriously? I want you to think about that. If you really do know, and then you ain't need no past life regret, you ain't need none of that shit. You just fucking know, right? And I'm actually, this is very personal to me, right? This is very personal, this part. This resonates with me. I'm gonna just keep it stacked with y'all. If you know for a fucking fact that you've been here God knows how many times, this is an old fucking hat. Why are you walking around? Why are you taking anything fucking seriously? This is a temporary pit stop. Some shit you signed up for. Why are you mad? Why are you upset? Why would you? It doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. So, now that we've all caught up to the AP courses, who's the simpleton? Fucking morons. If you take this place seriously, you've already lost. Just saying. Right. Right. Had no idea what you was gonna step. Man, you step into your path, step into your purpose, right? I'm a new soul. No. But they thought you was. They thought you was gonna be easy to manipulate, to harvest and control. Hmm. But it was just something about your innocence. Mm. Mm. For some of y'all, right? Maybe you slept with this person quickly, right? Full Knight of Wands. Maybe that's what they thought, right? And that gave them this idea that they would be able to sexually control you. Boy, was that a mistake. You pulled that shit back. You knew who you were. Listen, when you're successful, unencumbered, independent, and this has nothing to do with a spiritual awakening. This has to do with self-confidence and knowing who you are, not being repressed, actually being free. Free in every which way. Doesn't mean easy, just free. Okay? Ha! People misinterpret things, don't they? Mm-hmm. Just saying. Just saying. Mm-hmm. I wanted to call somebody a peckerwood. I did. I did. This person definitely thought you were immature, or maybe you're younger than this person, or maybe you met this person when you were younger, and that's what gave them this idea. Hmm. Okay. Mm, mm, baby. Let's see. Let's see why they regret it so bad. I mean, I see that Ace of Pentacles. I know who you are. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Empress. Nine of Pentacles. Woo! Look at that shit right there. Look. This person might actually regret. Like, they did like a return. Like, came back around. Right? It's funny. I also see it's because when they think about it, you were nothing but kind and sweet. Like, they actually have feelings for you. They actually, not to mention, they also found out about whatever karmic history that y'all got. Mm-hmm. Wow. Look. Wow. That they blocked their own journey. Wow. They block. Look at this shit right there. They blocked their future. They blocked their own ships from coming in. That where they were supposed to go with you, they can't go no more. They sure can't. Now they just stuck across the water somewhere, looking at you and all that beautiful. Look, 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 look. Queen of Cups. Huh. Wait a minute. So they might send somebody towards you, a Queen of Cups energy, you know, to pry and spy to see if you with somebody. I like how it come full circle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The divine stopped all their work. They sure did. This person might also spontaneously reach out. You know, I don't know what you do for work, but they may use it in some capacity, try to come towards you. I feel like that's gonna get blocked. We don't care about this person. Do we, y'all? We don't care about these people. Yep. But again, if you taking Earth seriously, you got the game messed up, lovelies. I don't know what else to tell you. You can't take this place seriously. It's the Matrix. Mm. What a pity. Yup. You about to get everything you wanted. The best thing you could have did was just turn your back on that situation and let that person sit in their depression and their sadness. Ain't nothing you can do about it. They stress, they worry, they anxiety. It has nothing to do with you. Keep moving forward. The idea of you with somebody else. I mean, this person is like going batshit crazy. And the fact that they keep watching my channel to spy on you, it's not helping. It's not helping. Nope, because I'm gonna be the one to be like, oh yeah, they sure do got love coming in. It's a good one, much better soulmate than you. Somebody handpicked by the divine. You know, somebody who answered their calling, somebody who worked on their issues. Sure enough, sure enough. Wow. They gonna reject whoever that little flunky is you trying to send towards them too. Tell that bitch to stay at bay. She not welcome around them parts. Just saying. All right. All right. Hold on. Yeah, look, see? All right. So, this reading is, let's see who they sent, who and what. So we covered the what already with the energies, right? Now we getting into the who's. Oh Lord. No way. How do you do that? I cut the deck once, twice, 3 times, and I get aces every time. Bam. Yeah, I told it's done. All this shit is over, y'all. I cannot stress this enough. This is beautiful energy. You've waited so long. Mm, mm, mm. It's finally paying off. You about to get so much attention and praise. You about to be spending time with people you actually get along with. Wow. So many people. There's a Capricorn who has been binded. I'm just letting you know right now. I don't know who it is. Probably one of them funky power 3 bitches. Who knows? Yeah. It's over for them. Universe went, check, please. Yeah, no, I keep cutting to them. Alright, so there's that. Oh, this is a same-sex relationship. Quiet as it's kept. This Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, they are in a secret partnership or marriage. Interesting. Or in some sort of collaboration that they're trying to hide from people. Why they hiding though? Why they afraid? Oh, this is a polygamist because somebody already given to somebody else. Could be a Scorpio. Ooh, there is karma coming in. See, I don't need the Justice card to come out in reverse and say somebody's getting bad karma. Because I don't really believe in bad karma. I really it's fair. Fair is fair. And so what you put out is what you get back. So this card never has to go like this for me to like, oh, somebody about to get some fucked up karma. Nope. Nope. Because universal law is, and it is beautifully perfect. It is perfect. I don't have to question it. I don't have to worry about it. I see this card, fair is fair. And everybody gonna get their just desserts. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Look. Somebody is being told, so if this King of Pentacles is already married to a queen, it's some weird shit going on. You might, this King of Pentacles might come back home and find out that his wife is having extramarital affairs, this with a fire sign or something like that when they're gone. Wow, that's really what that looks like right there. Yeah, gonna find out that they cheating. Oh, this could be somebody they work with too. Oh, this is a blessing because I feel like whoever you are, you want out this marriage. They think you slow. They don't think you know that they partnering with somebody. I feel like you might have been at first, but you didn't have some sort of epiphany with the judgment card there. Right. About some other stuff, right? And you need to be free of one connection in order to move on to who you're supposed to be with. Yeah. Don't do nothing stupid like get yourself thrown in jail because you plies mad. Don't be stupid. Everything has a cycle and a season. Some things just expired or done, okay? You wanted a reason to leave, they about to give you one. Alright, I'm just letting you know. You wanted a reason to leave, you about to get one. Yeah. Because look, this is what's coming in. But you gotta first, you know, deal with it. And I do feel like the angels is bringing this shit right to your attention. Like, message! Pay attention. Yeah, because whoever your wife is, she been playing you the whole time. She's a munch. And I mean that. She prefers the munch. I don't know how she ended up on the sausage cart when she definitely like fish tacos. Just saying. Y'all mean. Damn mean. He said, maybe, maybe if what you was working with was cold and latex, she might have enjoyed it. They mean. They really mean. Damn, they mean. Yeah. A chariot sweeping through. I, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's what they had said. Alright. There's a lot of protection. I mean that. Around this new love offer coming in, somebody who actually gonna give you reciprocity, equal give and take. Especially after this bullshit. I'm serious. Somebody, please don't do nothing stupid. They not worth it. They not. You get your freedom. But once you find out this person doing what they doing, you get your freedom. Don't do nothing stupid. We're trying to fuck somebody up. Look, that's crazy. You gotta stop. You gotta stop that. You're gonna regret it if you don't already. Every time y'all try, look at this shit. These ain't. Every time y'all try, look, hand of God, powers that be come in and be like, no, I don't think so. They alchemize it. They transmute it. There's nothing you can do. This shit's ridiculous. Look at all these knights now. Look. Mm, mm, mm. I mean, highly protected. Like, there are soldiers. Spirits. Oh my God, y'all. Quit playing. Look, even this book. Stop it. Stop it. The wheels of karma go round and round, round and round, round and round. Oh, sensation. Right. Quit playing. Somebody gonna die in their sleep. I'm not joking. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Somebody's gonna die in their sleep. They gonna have one of them nightmares that feel so real. So you know, if you die in your dreams, you die, right? All right. It's like, wait, and here come the Knight of Cups holding that Ace of Pentacles. They not playing. Somebody got way too much spiritual protection. These twins, they got way too much spiritual protection. You better stop that shit. It don't matter who you send. I told you all them entities is going back. So all these knights, remember we read all those cards about the knights and shit and and the legions and soldiers and all right, them chickens is hatching. They hatch the door. Bet your ass them playing for that. You can't outrun it either. Mm, mm, mm. You sure can. They like I said, they at your door. By this full moon, they right there. Go ahead, open that fucking portal. Go ahead. Go ahead, try it. Try it. I double dog dare you. Go ahead. They got you. My God. This is funny. Like, I'm gonna enjoy the next couple years. Because I know every time they try something, it's gonna show up in the cards. And I'm gonna see it because that justice card gonna be right there like, hey, remember me? This shit fun. It's funny. Like, it's really funny. Whoever this Capricorn in particular. Alright, Father, let's look at them real quick. Yes! Boy, yes. They ain't coming back. They can't get out of what they listen, number one, they can't get away from what it is they put themselves in. Look, them and everybody done wrapped up with this bullshit. Nope, there's no way of stopping it. There's no way of blocking it. You gotta sit there in it. It's you can't outrun it, honey. Fucking Capricorn. Look at that. They coming at you from all angles. They coming in both forms, male and female. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know I love the summer. So much fruit, more vegetables, water. You're here. I mean, there's so much energy, divine alignment. He's here. All shiny and new and gift wrapped. With, All right, tell me more about this Capricorn. I hope they don't get shit. I don't like that. That's a lot of motion. Like, look, wherever they are, they're on the right course, right? Even if that means they're stuck. Like they look surrounded. They're not gonna like it. Look, look. Whoever the Capricorn, like it's bad. Like it is bad. It's done. Like I don't even want to read deep into that. If you can't leave your mistakes and your poor choices behind and your emotional baggage, like everywhere you go, they're going to hand it back to you. Everything that you put out, energy, right? Every person that you allow to interact with you and your vessel and your temple, no, it's everywhere. Like this chariot is making sure high and low. It's the end of the line. Yeah, look. King of Wands, there's a double. And behind that was the Ace of Cups poking out. Just saying. Wow. I'm telling you, it's all the energy they put out. all the spell work, all the sex magic. That's another thing I'm getting. Will go around, come around. I feel like these motherfuckers, they've been passing shit back and forth. Nasty. It's a lot of masculine energy. They're like, she knows, say less, bitch, say less. Oh, yeah. They're toppling this Capricorn's foundations. Like, when I'm telling you, this next thing they do, it's not good. See? Look. I mean that. Like, I get so much information, like, on mental, blah, 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 like, it's so fast. Like, and it's crazy how fast, it's just crazy. Anyway, like I said, they're going to try to open this door, and they're going to be met with every entity they sent towards you. And that's what's right. We already talked about how the bull was like, they like order even in their realms. That means somebody did something. They went above, beyond even what was authorized, what was sanctioned even in the lower realms. Do you see this? So this Capricorn energy I'm feeling, it really does feel like the Capricorn bull. Okay? Bull downstairs. Like that. Like if you seen Constantine, you remember, right? When Gabriel was trying to make a deal with his son to let him out before his time, and it was like, nah, everything in this order, da 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 da. Everybody got a job to do, and he sent that bull back to hell, opened the portal right there, and dropped him back into the abyss. And the angel who thought they was doing the right thing, right? They just knew they was doing the right thing, was stripped of everything. Their wings, their power made human, made flesh. Hmm. And what happened to John? Renewed in him a clean spirit, was it not? Just saying. Pay attention. Angel just knew God was going to be on the side. Like, no, right. A whole bunch of people about to be exposed. Not to mention, you're going to get your everything. I keep seeing the best cards. Like, it's incredible. It's been such a long time coming. This is like a literal night and day sort of shift. It's amazing. Oh my God. I'm beyond ecstatic. I'm actually going to get off of here. Like, the readings have gotten better over the last couple of weeks. So whatever you are doing, keep doing it. Okay? Because that King and Queen of Wands, I see y'all back there plotting. Y'all coordinating. I feel like y'all need to, like, get out of Dodge. But I know you can't. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. They see you. They see you. Mm-hmm. Oh, they see you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you thought you was hiding back there? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't worry. They got a space for you. Remember that grave you dug? They're like, it's perfect. You made it just your size. All right. They said you're going to see somebody die. I don't like that. All right, I'm out of here. Yep. Because we don't. All right, guys.